someone, a person to talk to, someone who cared to love. Could it be you? Could it be you? Situation gets rough, then I start to panic. It's not enough, it's just a habit. Hey kid, you're sick. Well darling, this is it. You can all just kiss off into the air. Behind my back I can see them stare. They'll hurt me bad, but I won't mind. They'll hurt me bad, they do it all the time. Yeah, they do it all the time. 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 Do it all the time. I hope you know that this will go down on your permanent record. Oh yeah? Well, don't get so distressed.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just going through the paper. This is Broadshite Journalism.
Welcome. This is our first show.
Yep.
We are a satirical news show for St Andrews.
Get ready for satire.
And
taking
basically
the piss,
taking the piss out of the Saint, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we do, because the Saint publishes a physical copy. It's much easier for us to go through it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear that paper rustling. That's real paper there.
I mean, we could spend a lot of time making fun of the one Tribe article that's been published this week, but or everything that's on the tab, which is St Andrews voted #1 at this. St Andrews quite good at that.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, but there is an article in the Saint, of course, refuting that. Is St Andrews
course.
all it's cracked up to be?
Which is controversial.
Page 8, if you're reading along with us.
Which you all will be.
Our international listeners will all have a copy of the Saint from them.
Oh, naturally, yeah. I mean, our international fan base.
My favourite article from the Saint this week was about, it was basically about fashion and photography, and basically the thesis was, so photographers take photographs.
See, that's a scoop. That's a scoop for the Saint. That's a major scoop for them.
Yeah.
Guys, I've found something out. What? Right, you know those cameras we have?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually have a purpose.
They broke the story.
I'm gonna break this story wide open.
Yeah, well, I think we should talk about the biggest story that's on the front of the,
the
the Saint.
I think
Bongo
it's
Ball. Goodbye.
Xavier
Oh,
Ball,
yeah.
Xavier
I'm very
Ball.
sorry. I'm very sorry.
has been cancelled over funding issues, but
Yeah.
dear children, what you may not know, in our olden days, it was actually called Bongo Ball. So
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day.
I feel like it should be cancelled because
in quotes, Africa themed. Now, if that doesn't make you slightly want to throw up,
I mean, especially in St Andrews.
right?
Like,
The heart
know,
of
it's
colonialism.
just,
I mean, if it was anywhere with, like, if it was anywhere less white than this, we have the racial diversity of a box of cauliflowers.
Yeah, it's true.
people dressed up as like leopards and stuff,
Yeah.
and like it was like, oh god.
It just means animals. No.
I mean, that's, if anything, that's worse, really,
Right?
isn't it?
What do you think of when you think of Africa? Wild animals.
Speaking of, has everyone listened to the latest thing that Boris Johnson has said?
Oh, Africa's a country.
No, not. I wasn't even thinking of that. I hadn't heard that. But our foreign secretary Boris Johnson, as we all know, he's very into colonialism. He's part of the colonialism fandom,
Yeah.
and he's said
In
that.
fact, he's the kernel of it because just
right,
laugh.
yeah.
Oh,
Good
oh,
satire.
Good one, Annie.
what
Yeah.
you like.
Keep
But
the
yeah,
satire coming.
but he has said that the West must recolonize.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think you told me this.
Why?
Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, how is that even an opinion a person gets to have?
I know.
Like, that's one that's like cordoned off. It's behind like a velvet robe. It's done. It's, now just people look at it and blow the dust off and go, ah.
Yeah, but the issue is now that he has power.
Oh god.
It's not just he's not just in London making shit cycle lanes and riding around and going bom 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 bom. Like
I mean, he is, but now he goes, when he's riding around, he goes to just the government.
yeah, and
And
then
presses a bunch of buttons.
yeah, and then just sort of stands there. He's
It's all
our
buttons and levers, right?
he's our main diplomat.
That's how he like files his like different things for different countries. So he has like obviously Asia,
Yeah.
the home of Whiff Waff.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's how he goes. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to go speak with the minister.
Yeah.
Secretary of Whiff Waff today.
Secretary of Whiff Waff.
Today.
I think it's a shame that Boris Johnson's daughter has graduated, because it'd be nice for her to
Lara.
see Bongo Ball / Xavier Ball just cancelled right in front of her.
Is that what?
That'd be a lot
like,
of fun.
I mean, it is a bit of a Is it a bit of a coincidence, I think, that Boris Johnson's daughter
Do
leaves?
you think she was propping it up?
I reckon she was.
She was the one-woman
He actually
funding
came
machine.
up for her graduation, you know,
I know.
on a friggin' helicopter's name.
Someone should have heckled him.
On the day of the independence, it's a UK only independence referendum.
Joe, apparently you're not very loud, according to our listeners.
I will put my mic up. Oh, and also I'll tilt it so it's closer to my face. All of these things will happen. Yes.
You all right? You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm back.
I
I'm
can
back,
hear
guys.
you
Thank you.
loud and clear.
Thanks, guys.
I mean,
Maybe
yeah,
it
but
was
we
just
are
sat
in the
next to
same
me.
room, to be fair.
It's okay.
Yes, indeed. Okay.
So
Oh,
smart,
seagulls.
Tom.
Sorry. I love
Yes.
Tom Coombs. He's great. I can't tell if that's me joking or not, but whatever. And he talks about a lot of viewpoints, and today's is very important. Seagulls thought to be responsible for Saint reporter's disappearance.
Yeah. Which page is this on? Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Also for our listeners...
It's on 12.
12. This is also for our listeners who are reading along with us, naturally.
Oh yes, this is a read-along podcast / radio show.
Yep. And it's
I love seeing conspiracy theory
But
stuff
this thing-
published. That's always good.
But this is the So on the Pulse. So there's an article about the particularly bleak forecast for the Great British Bake Off, and it's like mates like on the pulse. So this is like has been like old news, mate, old news.
I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how Channel 4 fucks it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. In their own very specific, great way.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So a friend of mine has said that it's like I'm a tiny man who can't reach the mic, which is wonderful. Thanks, Molly.
I mean, you're a...
But I can hear
I mean,
you.
I am tiny. I'm
Oh.
a tiny man, and
I
I do
can
have
hear
to
you
be. I
sadly.
do have to be reaching for the microphone every time I'm saying something. I'm kneeling up on the chair and spinning wildly.
Is Molly balls?
Molly's always balls. Yes.
Okay. Good. Right. I think we should also talk a little bit about the Devil's Advocate page this week, which is, should the royals really still be relevant?
Oh God. Again, wonderful question.
No.
I love the yes argument, which is who would you rather have as head of state, Queen Elizabeth or Donald Trump?
To be honest, I think there are, at the moment...
Which is the most irrelevant argument to bring up.
To be honest, with the state of democracy at the moment, I would actually be in favour of a dictatorship for a bit.
I mean, to be honest, but I don't. I mean, that's just. It's so ridiculous. As if like the Queen goes and Donald Trump's gonna be like, well,
Yeah.
I already have America. He's not playing Risk. Like, I mean, he might start.
I mean, I think we've got Boris Johnson as our foreign secretary. I think that's what he thinks the state of foreign affairs is. Just a game of Risk.
Oh God, Boris Johnson versus
Yeah.
Donald
This
Trump.
is like CV experience, isn't it? So many a parlour game of like.
I mean, that is a fight that I'd want to see, though. Boris
yeah.
Johnson versus Donald Trump.
The fight of the floppy hair.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
flop off.
The flop up. I wouldn't want them to fight. I just want them to
The flop.
flop at each other.
Yeah.
Like animals. That's like the mating ritual.
But what's interesting, actually, to me is that 58% of the people who voted, admittedly only 137 people voted,
Said
but
yes. Oh bugger.
yeah,
Why
I know,
didn't-
it's
why
worrying,
didn't
isn't
I
it?
get asked? Where did the
Yeah, I know, right?
Why didn't we get asked?
I mean, I think it was probably on their Facebook page that no one goes on. I think that might be
Okay,
part
fair.
of it.
That'll be it.
I mean, we can talk really, but we've got like 20 likes,
Oh,
but
I didn't realize we have exclusive interviews with Ian Donnell and Marcus Buist.
oh yes, okay, find those. That does actually bring me on to my first article. If you just want to
yes.
do it, because the Conservative Society has now become disaffiliated from the union, as we know, owing to their corruption.
It's a shame because they love establishment so
I
much.
know, they're such huge fans.
Yeah. So to now be renegades and rebels, it'll be good for their image.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
suddenly
true.
become cool. Not so much.
I like the idea now of just rogue conservatives wandering around in, like leather jackets, but tailored leather jackets.
Just a bunch of disassociated conservatives just rolling around.
Oh, you should probably say at this point,
Oh yeah, we need to be balanced.
we need to be balanced. So,
Yeah, part of the STAR, whatever the rules, we have to give equal weight to both sides. So what was it?
We're gonna have a
Token.
token jab at the left.
Yeah.
yes, have you got
Yeah.
one, Joe?
I'm gonna look one up. Hold on.
So we've got David Cameron shagged a pig,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
Jeremy
Go on.
Corbyn didn't do up his tie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
didn't comb his hair.
didn't comb his hair very well at all. I mean,
Shame
Oh,
on him.
okay.
David Cameron's mother, disgraced.
I know that
Okay, this-
Jeremy could be seen in public like
This
that.
doesn't quite work because I looked up jokes about the left and I've got a bunch of left-handed jokes. But
Just substitute one of them in.
We may be left-handed, but our jokes are all right. There you go. That's your token jab at the left.
Of the week.
Token jab.
That didn't work.
We need to get a jingle for that.
Yes.
Like
exactly.
Harry Hill used to do, just token jab of the
Oh my
left
God,
of
what?
the week.
Sorry, Reddit. Don't date a left-handed girl. Sorry, this is really.
This is mainly left-handed people, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going down a wormhole
But
here, but
anyway.
still.
So the Conservative Society are now disaffiliated because
Yeah.
they are corrupt.
What did
yeah,
they
they
do?
Rigged
they-
an election.
Yeah, they rigged an election.
Okay.
They got people
Classic.
who they got people who weren't members of the Conservative Society to come along and cast votes. It was majorly dodge.
But like, it's up with the societies. Like, I think it was nominated for one of the best student societies in St Andrews. I don't think it won it. I think it was maybe like Investment Society or something.
Okay, to keep this
Why?
balanced, I did find another left joke. So to keep this balanced,
Yeah.
why can't Jeremy Corbyn dance?
Why not?
Because he has two leftist feet.
Oh,
There you go. That's your token jab of the left.
that's good. That's good.
There it is. Do you feel balanced, everyone?
I feel so balanced.
Yeah.
Actually, if anything, I feel like
Like, too much skewing to the other side.
right.
Well, we
yeah.
can keep
so,
on talking about it.
So for context on that, the Conservative Society are bastards.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I agree.
So we're balanced now. We're balanced.
And so, for the record, are a bunch of other people.
Yes. I'm sure there are
They're
people
not
on
the
the
only
left.
bastards.
We're all bastards.
they're-
There you go. That's
deeply,
the
we're all
fairest.
ba-
We've all
exactly.
got a bit of bastard in us.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
Bastard in all of
there's a
us.
bit of Ian Donnell in all.
Oh no!
Oh God, Tom.
And I think we all know what bit.
And I think we're moving.
Okay. Yeah. So I have actually got a song for this one. If we want to do it.
pay homage to
it
this.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a song called Two Absent Votes, which I thought was quite funny.
Nice.
By one of my favourite bands called the Lucksmiths. But it's listed as Pusha T.
Oh, I was
Because
excited for some Pusha T, but obviously.
Star Radio, because Star Radio it's great. We're on it. It's wonderful. It's the best.
Do you want to intro it?
Yeah, this is Two Absent Votes
Oh, I like
by
your radio voice.
the
I like
Lucksmiths.
your radio voice. Here it is.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They're packing up the polling booths and pulling down the posters as the sun sets on the primary school and the street lights flicker on across the town. Your mother left behind at a bittersweet 16. You're trying to convince me that the government is gone. And you're not one for anecdotes, but remember our delight as we drank to absent votes at the chance that you were right. It was a disappointing sunset, only 'cause my hopes were much too high. We took some beers down to the landlocked jetty and looked across the lake at the detritus of election night in a town without a traffic light, curling at the edges like a pre-loved paper bag. And you're not one for anecdotes, but remember our delight
choice, Tom.
Well, thank you very
That
much.
was very nice. It's very nice and smooth.
Okay, my flatmate is in the chat now. I didn't throw your lettuce out.
Wow.
Okay.
This is the real news.
big-
I know.
news
I
of
want to
the
make
week.
it. I want to make it absolutely clear. I did not throw your lettuce out. It was probably Duncan.
For all those currently paying attention to Lettuce Gate,
Yeah.
Tom is on the side that he did not throw it out.
I did not throw out the lettuce.
Everyone else, I think, I probably believe that he did throw it
Yeah,
out.
I would. Yeah.
No, I
Sorry, Tom.
Sorry,
You've got a
Tom.
suspicious face.
Really
sorry.
do.
It's because your hair looks like a lettuce, so you're like, oh, I don't know. I'll take it and
those-
adopt it for
for
my
those
own.
who can't
Fuck
see,
is that logic?
for those who can't see Tom's hair, imagine a lettuce.
But ginger lettuce,
Like, no, he's not even ginger though. It's like a blonde. It's
brown, a dirty blonde.
a blonde lettuce that's kind of like a little bit off.
By the way, sorry about my sniffing. I feel the need to breach that topic at this point.
Sure.
I'm very sniffly snuffly, and for that I apologise.
That's so cute. That's like a baby's way of saying it. I'm very sniffly snuffly.
I'm very sniffly
And I'm
snuffly.
very sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, who has the story?
It's your turn, I think.
Oh, is it mine? Fuck. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm going to read my favourite article from the site online,
Oh, fantastic.
which is by my favourite writer from the site, Flora Rowe.
Oh,
Should we anonymise the names?
I know this
Well, I
one.
just said her name.
Oh, you didn't. You said Shmora.
Okay, yeah, Shmora.
Oh.
Yeah, and the exact name of the article is Rewind, Records Are Back. So if you want to find it online and find out her name, you can.
Yeah, because I don't know if you knew this, but records are back.
Records are back. If you haven't been watching any television or like news, Breakfast had it like 5 years ago, I think. If you haven't been paying attention to the world,
Yeah.
you haven't been in an HMV
Or a charity shop.
or a charity shop, if you haven't like been out of your front door,
Or a supermarket.
you might not know that. And this is a quote: "In recent years, vinyls have made an unlikely comeback." Vinyls, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's the most tone-deaf article I've ever read, and I want them to keep it coming.
Ooh, puns. Ooh, what you like.
I know.
Ooh.
Hold on. I like to think that people just have a growing respect for music, and maybe it has now seen as more of an art form than a form of light entertainment or background noise.
Yeah, because it's only in the last few years
Oh,
that people have realised that
The-
music is art.
This I think might even be poetry. In a world of madness, maybe music is now gaining appreciation, and as a welcome breathing space where multitasking is overdone. What does that even mean? Multitasking is overdone, so vinyls.
I'm actually seriously so confused.
It's kind of
with
like
this.
it's like she overheard this like on a train and was like, "I have the gist."
I don't want to be mean, but also this is
It's
a
a terribly written article.
I do not. Yeah, I'm worried that she's going to hear it and she's going to be upset. But
mean,
also, know
Then maybe she'll proofread from now on.
you bastard.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It is the Saint, but still.
I actually just wrote a review for The Saint.
Oh wow!
I did one for Fleabag.
Now you're part of the establishment.
Really?
Oh,
I know.
how many stars did you give it?
I didn't actually give a star rating, but it would be like 5. It was amazing.
Fair. It was. Really
I feel like I should say this at this point. I mean, I'm a very cynical man, but Fleabag was actually fantastic.
Oh
I
wow!
think it's a shame the series was out so soon.
Yeah.
It was really good. It was so good.
The-
But I think because in the back of my head, I always had the series. I was like, damn it.
Yeah, I
so
sort
good.
of wish-
I want to just watch this.
I sort of wish I'd seen the play before
Yeah,
the
same.
before the series, but like it was still
But
fantastic.
Helena did a cracking job.
Oh, she
Oh,
did
she really was
such a
great.
good job. But also, actually, if I hadn't seen the play before the series, then I wouldn't be able to compare her to Phoebe Waller-Bridge. So
This got very serious.
sorry. Yeah.
I'll just pepper
Sorry.
in. I'll pepper in some more Flora quotes.
Has anyone got any good dick jokes? Just to sort of interrupt this
I mean,
series.
we already covered Ian Donnell, right?
Oh,
Oh.
bless him.
Sorry. Token jab from the left, everyone. Do we want to?
Yeah.
another one?
The token jab from the left. Go.
Oh fuck. Sometimes we're too empathetic.
Bloody
Token jab
left.
at the
Yeah,
left.
we care
Fuck.
too much.
Oh my god.
Bloody left.
Fucking left.
Oh,
Bloody-
disgusting.
Bloody communists wanting equality.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, there you go.
That's perfect. That's my story. Although I will leave you with this. While it may be perceived that Spotify, Tidal, and iTunes dominate a digital market with their flawless, highly edited sounds, their unlikely competitor is a throwback to our parents' youth. Records. There you go. Those are the words
So
of Flora Rowe.
conclusion, people like music. And like listening to music.
In conclusion, music's back. Where'd it
Music
go?
has just been discovered.
There was also
Highly edited sounds. Sorry.
there was also something in there about how how records sort of force you to listen to the entire album in a row, as if
It doesn't. As if like it's just a locked
Yeah.
needle, like you can take it off.
and also as if Spotify doesn't let you listen to. I mean, this
Oh my
feels
God.
like bullying now.
I mean,
but
it's not bullying.
also-
I mean, it's kind of more indirect than bullying.
yeah, she's not actually going to listen to
Yeah,
this.
exactly. I mean, why would she?
I don't know,
someone's like,
She's got-
your boyf in the buzz box has said, I can literally see her from here.
Yeah.
So watch your step,
If-
Joe.
we are kicking butt and taking names.
I don't
This
think he's
is
so much more of a bow. It's not.
Yeah, just look. If you and Ryan ever have a falling out, he can destroy you.
See, to be honest, I would be worried that Flora Rowe would write like a takedown article of me, but then I would love to read it.
No,
Because
actually,
it would be hilarious.
But this is like the Conservative Society. Like they are the kind of petty fucks who would write
Oh, yeah.
in and
Oh, yeah.
complain about our show.
Oh, I can't
but
wait.
I really want them to
Yeah,
do that.
Definitely.
Can we
Just
make sure that they
Wait,
listen to it? Is anyone friends with Ian Donnell?
If they're listening, let's give a wee announcement for the Conservative Society. Hello. I don't know why you're listening. This doesn't really seem like your bag. We have different views than you. But if you're very angry at us for anything we've said, I don't know why. It's all been quite factually accurate. But if you're very angry, please write in so that we have some material for next week. And just keep it going.
But they actually
stay angry.
But I mean, you know, Conservatives, they famously get very annoyed at people telling the truth. Like was it Clemmy Beresford who went up to
Yes.
to the people selling the Saints, saying the bloody liberal media accurately reporting on the bad shit that we did.
Bloody liberal student media.
Also, token jab at the left. I don't know. Corbyn might do a similar thing. We don't know. We have no way of knowing.
Corbyn's beard is bad, I guess.
I mean,
Like a little bit.
it's a little bit unkempt.
Right, there we go. That's our token jab at the left.
Okay.
Do you want to go to a song?
Are we ready for another
Yeah,
song?
what song did you have
Ooh.
in dedication to your story?
To Flora Rowe. Well, I was going to go for some highly edited sounds. Just if everyone wants it, some solid chords. If you read some of Flora's work, these are all phrases she's used. Some deep lyrics.
Solid chords.
Please, everyone go back onto the site and read Flora Rowe's archive because it's genius. She deserves all the respect she can get. But here is... She does. Here is... I think I'll go for The Lean Over by Life Without Buildings.
Ooh,
Yeah.
lovely.
If I lose you, if I lose you, if I lose you, if I lose you, the If I, baby, G, so G, you. If I lose you, the if I lose you the street, if I lose you the street, if I lose you the street, nah, if I lose you the street, if I lose, don't they say, if I lose you the street, if I lose you the street, hey, if I lose you the street, G, come in, feel for you, kiss me, break my mind, close the door, black steel, break my mind, close the door, black steel, sound of you falling out, sound of you, if I lose you the street, six, if I lose you the street, I said,
Hello.
That's us back. And Annie, I think you have a story
It's
for us, don't
my
you?
turn. Okay, I've gone international. This is a ridiculous. I know, get me. This is a ridiculous story
Very
I
impressed.
found
Very impressed.
that there is a bar
Yes.
opening up in LA,
Oof.
and it's described as being exclusively for beautiful people,
Yeah.
and the ugly will be turned away. How
I mean-
bad is that?
I mean, obviously, we don't have a problem
Yeah.
with
No,
obviously,
no, no, yeah, I
because
mean,
we'd
like,
be allowed in.
It doesn't affect
It's-
us,
yeah.
but we are like attractive allies.
Yeah.
To, like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
It's more of a social conscience thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
like
it's totally
in
true.
principle, like
Speaking,
we'll be
speaking,
fine.
as, speaking as beautiful people.
Also,
Yeah. Yes.
I like the idea that they.
Ooh.
Oh, are you fading me out?
No, I'm not. Hold on.
Fucker.
What? You're blue, right?
Yeah. Hello. Am I?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
scary.
But also, I think it would be interesting because they've presumably got bouncers on the door who are trained
Yeah.
to spot like sexy
Are-
people,
Are they,
and we
are they beautiful bouncers? That's the thing.
possibly. But we should definitely go there. And just ask them to rate us, and then we can
Yep,
answer
yep.
that age-old question that everyone's been thinking,
Yeah.
which is who's hotter, Annie, Tom, or Joe?
That's true. That's the old question.
Wow.
That's the old question.
Team
Is
Joe,
that-
I want to see you out in force in the buzz box.
Yeah.
We can win this one. We're going to start an
But
online poll.
you have to apply because it's linked to the website.
Yeah.
You have to apply. You apply to be a member, and you have to send them like a photo, and then they'll send like with your like form and whatever, presumably your like national insurance number and like whatever, and just be like, and be like, hello, this is me, let me in. But also, what pisses
That's
me off
ridiculous.
most about this guy, here's the guy. He's called Greg,
Yeah.
the site's founder,
Yeah, I've seen
and
that.
he literally looks like the clay head from Art Attack.
Yeah, he is not attractive.
Like,
I do not understand it. Like, have you seen the episode of Family Guy where they join like the Beautiful People's Club?
No, no.
And everyone looks like that guy, basically. Okay,
Nice.
Annie, you're winning so far.
yes,
God
thank you.
damn it.
Thank you, Molly, and thank you. Is it right? Presumably Ryan.
If
Where
it's
the
Ryan,
balls
then
is
I'm-
Michael on my
If,
defending me?
if it's Ryan, then I am like thoroughly offended. Right, Ryan, just be with Annie.
yeah, we
That's
can
my
elope
message. That's my
and
message
be
to you now.
happy together.
On the air. Just be with Annie. God damn.
Fucker.
Yeah, that's damn right.
Where's Team Tom? I think no.
That just made me really sad.
I feel like my flatmate will probably vote Team Tom just out of solidarity. I didn't eat your lettuce, Joe.
Please vote Annie.
Vote Tom.
What's up? Where's
Okay,
Team
to
Tom?
Metacritic in the box.
Is Team Tom in the house?
Metacritic in the box. So we're rating who is
Shit.
the
Metacritic.
most aesthetically pleasing out
Yeah.
of all of us. I'm winning at the moment.
Well, yeah.
As is
He said he wouldn't.
As is.
I didn't eat your lettuce. Validate me, you fuck.
I think he's gonna
Tom's
say.
roommate. Would I get?
No. He's gonna side with a fellow Joe.
No, he isn't.
He is.
I-
I mean, he probably would actually.
Has
Yeah,
eyes,
yeah.
got blonde Aryan hair, and
Is that your
Yeah,
reasoning?
very Aryan.
We've strayed from the news and into who's more attractive.
Yeah, to be fair.
No, but this
like,
is the thing. Like, would like, what if we turned up together, and if we went
Team
in,
Joe, sorry.
what
Team Joe.
if they only let one of us in? How
Yeah, yeah.
would you go ahead, or would you stand by us? That's
Well,
the thing.
I feel like I would.
Or would you be like, bye Felicia?
I feel like
Going in.
if it was me, I feel like I'd go in and like report from inside.
Yeah, I know.
Like take pictures. Like you want to know what's in there.
But
I
exactly,
mean, you've
it's
got
like
quite a chiseled chin, Joe, and
Yes,
you have got
yes.
the former child star Kieran
You-
Warbank's seal of approval.
You heard it.
Getting
You
him in.
heard it here first. Both Annie and former child star Kieran Ezra Wallbacks in charge of web design are fans of me. So there you go.
Yeah.
Team Joe. Team Joe spreads.
Very-
No, that's not two
welcome,
votes. I vote for
welcome,
myself.
welcome, Joe Nation.
I'm very upset. But also though, I think I want to go in there with sort of the same sense of bemusement I get when I went to the Kate Kennedy parade.
Oh, God.
Just sort of it's like a zoo. You just sort of look at the posh people.
Yeah.
Do we need a token jab against the left for that?
Hey, I think you just copied a bit of mine.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I did. It was
There you go.
And
There you
that's
go, Tom.
why they wouldn't let you into the beautiful people club.
because I copied Joe's
Because
bit.
you don't have a beautiful soul like me and Joe.
We're beautiful on the inside, and that's
and
enough.
the outside. Even
Yes, yeah, exactly.
even Clay Gregg of Art Attack fame
Oh, yeah.
said
He said that he
it
would.
matters what is happening, what beauty is on the inside.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, except
And-
for not in this
And
case.
Clay,
Yeah,
and,
not-
Clay Gregg, and Clay Gregg would totally do us.
I like the. I do
That's
like
what
the
Annie's
idea.
talking about.
I do like the idea though of Clay Gregg having like a beautiful soul meter at the outside as well.
Like a thermometer, and it like
Yeah.
that's how they measure it. They give it you, and you're like, Oh yeah, beautiful soul.
So
Beautiful
it's
song.
like one of those things at a fair where you get a hammer and you go,
Outside of the
ding, ding,
club.
ding, ding, ding. You're beautiful on the inside.
That would be a wonderful thing to test.
It really would. Okay, do we have another news story?
I was thinking we can
Or
have a
you
song.
I
want
did
a song?
have a
Oh,
song.
yes, of
I did
course.
have a song, but it didn't
Is
work.
it mislabeled again?
No,
No,
it's
no,
corrupted.
it corrupted, so
Ooh.
it didn't go in.
What do
so
you want?
Okay, so-
it was ugly by
If
the
you guys,
violent
if you
femme.
guys want to
Ooh,
listen to
alright.
that, we're going to be silent for the next 3 minutes and 25 seconds.
Make your own music.
Make your own music, or just go onto YouTube, play "Ugly" by the Violent Femme.
Well, I have
Yeah.
I have a song if you want to sub in.
Okay, it's about being ugly.
I mean, it's about a smile.
Oh, it's part of the body, and they're judging
True,
the body.
true. It's about
so
it is
therefore-
about a woman's smile, and there's a lot of body parts mentioned. So see if you can count how many body parts you
I
mentioned.
always thought
Yeah.
this band, Hall
This
&
is
Oates,
the,
sounded like a porridge firm.
You've spoiled it, but yes, it is.
This
horrible.
is the-
Sorry.
It does.
This is the game. We're going to run several games over the course
Yes,
of our
of course.
radio show career. The first game is going to be Count the Body Parts.
Yes, count the body parts in the Hall & Oates songs. It's a very
Okay.
specific game, but I'm enjoying it.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Baby hair with a woman's eyes. I can feel you watching in the night. All alone with me, we're waiting for the sunrise. When I feel cold, you warm me, and when I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile, Sarah? If you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you wanna be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. And when you feel cold, I warm you. And when you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile for me, Sarah? Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile? Sarah.
I live.
Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah?
13. Oh, so, yeah, 13.
Oh, smile a while. Won't you laugh?
15. Let's just say 15.
Make me feel like a man, not keeping me crazy, crazy. Smile a while.
Hey,
Yo. I just want to first of all answer some controversy because a smile is a body part,
yeah.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
me doesn't count. Sunrise doesn't count.
Sarah
You know,
doesn't count.
this is ridiculous. I can't believe that an intelligent audience such as ours would do this.
Okay, can we conclude as well who would have been let into the club? Did I win on that?
You did win. If only one. Well, obviously all three of us would be let in.
Got my pride in
But in
tight.
your in the poll, you won.
Okay, you could be my plus
Yep.
twos.
We'll set up an online poll on the same. Oh, that's so nice of you.
I know. I'm so gracious.
Do you think
I'm
they
so
allow
generous,
you?
aren't
Do you
I?
think they allow you to sort of keep ugly people as pets
That's so charitable.
when you go in?
Yeah, I think we have
know.
to be like kept in a certain area.
They call me Mary Magdalene amongst the beautiful. So, giving out
yeah.
alms.
Yeah,
no,
it's-
just
yeah,
kidding.
makes
this
perfect
is
sense.
an
You've got a great
atrocious
flow.
idea, and we're going to move on. Tom, your
Yeah.
story.
Well, I've got a story. It's not St Andrews based, but it is Scotland based.
Nice.
That John Cleese has been slagging off the Scots.
What did he say? I've seen this, but I don't know what he said.
He basically there was a Fraser Nelson piece in the Daily
Yeah.
Telegraph, and then John Cleese went on a Twitter rant about these half-educated tenement Scots running our bloody British newspapers.
Jesus.
And yeah, and someone said, you know, this is casual racism, and he said it's not casual racism.
it's not racism.
It's considered culturalism.
Oh.
So I mean, like, sort of swinging and a miss there, really.
Okay, first of all, John Cleese, if you're listening, which you probably are, he does have ties to St Andrews, so it is quite relevant.
Does he?
Yeah, because he was the rector here, I think. Was he the rector, or was he?
Really?
He was something here.
Ooh.
His name's up in the old uni cafe. Yeah.
So I mean, they do have the list of rectors, yeah. So
So first of all, fuck you, John Cleese.
yeah,
I do like the following of your movies: Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
yeah,
Monty Python, Life of Brian.
yeah.
Not Meaning of Life.
Meaning of Life was. I like Meaning of Life. I think it was probably the worst one, but
Agreed. Fish Called Wanda. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Everything else, not counting TV. You can go fuck yourself, John
what
Cleese.
about and now for something completely different?
Oh, that's also good. Fuck. Okay, right. You've had a good career, but you're full of shit.
But he's also doing insurance adverts. So
True.
you
What
know,
about
it's the-
what about Holy Fucking Circus?
Oh, I've not seen that.
It's great.
Is it? Okay, well that too then, I guess. Whatevs. But I want to say, tenements are now fancy. We don't really have tenements anymore. Tenements have all been
Yeah.
gentrified. So he's wrong about that.
To be honest,
I f-
I did pick this story just to cue up the next song.
Oh, what's the song?
The song is Tenement Song by the Pixies. It's from their new album Head Carrier.
Ooh, hold on. I'm
Yeah.
looking it up. What's it mislabeled under?
It mislabeled under. Oh god, let me find it. Fucking star. Rat King.
Rat King.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, here it is. Not by Rat King. It's a Tenement Song by the Pixies. Wonderful.
It's just
That's us. That's us back.
Hello.
Hello.
I quite like that. I think the Pixies. I don't know. I don't think that new album's gonna be that good. But
no. See, you say gonna be. It came out like last week,
yeah,
and
but
I'm
I haven't
telling you,
listened to it yet. It's still
it is good.
For me. It's still hypothetical. Like,
Schrodinger's
It's
album.
because music hasn't been
Schrodinger's album,
discovered
exactly.
yet, Joe. That's why.
That's true.
it's because it's only just come back.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I spent so long in the dark, not knowing if vinyls
No,
were
you
here.
don't,
if
know,
vinyls
you don't even know what music
weren't.
is yet.
We
Right?
spent all our time. No, we spent all our time thinking of music as just light entertainment or background sounds.
I was bombarded with highly edited sounds.
Yeah.
And I just didn't know what was going on. It was terrible.
Yeah, but I mean that is a solid album. It's like they're trying to make Doolittle again, and they're not. But it's still a good album.
Fair enough. Okay.
So,
Your story.
My story is a brief story from my hometown, Mulgai and Bearsden Herald.
Ooh.
It's wonderful. Their stories are always.
They came to my work on a coach.
Did they?
Yeah, like
Wow.
the Veterans Club,
They're-
wasn't it?
the Veterans Club.
They're
And I called
kind of a big
it
deal, kind of-
Mulgarvey.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
how you spell it.
I had a friend that called them Mulgavney,
Mulgarvey.
which is not even close to how it's spelled.
Wait, what
Shit.
is this?
It's near
It's my
Glasgow.
town. It's near Glasgow,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
spelled Mulgarvey, but you say Mulgai.
But
Mulgai.
the top trending story on the Mulgai and Bearsden Herald yesterday, when I did my preparation for this, was alleged disturbance in Mulgai.
Ooh.
Yeah, the story was apparently there was a fight in the street at 10:30 on a Tuesday, which is crazy. Then when the police got there, no one was there. That was the whole story.
I mean, we were all out on the piss on Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. But we were not in Mulgavney.
No, we weren't, and we weren't fighting either.
No, we love each other very much.
Yeah, I mean, I kicked the shit out of a man on the way home, but I mean that's just.
That's just Tom getting his rage out.
I mean that's me. Yeah, I mean I live so far away. You need to have something to do.
Exactly. So we just, you walk with it. You just kick him like 5 feet forward. You walk 5 feet, kick him another. You know,
Yeah.
it's like a can on the
Gives you
street.
something to do. Exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, so that was that's the story. That's the big story from Mulgai. So now you're caught up on Mulgai's
There's
news.
like this big story I found about
Ooh,
in local news again, Scottish news. That
Sweet.
from the Courier. Swedish monarch proves Anstruther fish bar is fit for a king. So basically,
Oh.
the Swedish king is called Carl.
As you
Is
would
he
be.
the? Is he
Carl
the?
Gustaf of Sweden
Is
has
he
been
the-
to
is
the
he-
fish bar and bought chips, and they'd be like, yes.
Is he the dishy one?
Well, it depends what you're into, Tom.
He's thoroughly bald.
he's-
Oh,
Oh, okay. No, he's not the one I'm thinking of. Apparently, there is.
That's fine if you're into that, Tom. You don't need to
yeah,
be
I
ashamed.
mean, for
There
sure,
is
you
like
can
a-
find him attractive in a sort of old Swedish,
is him. This is
like
him.
bad junk kind of
And
way.
he's
No, he
probably
wasn't the
very
one I
rich
was.
as well.
He wasn't the one I was thinking of.
He is quite rich, probably. Yeah,
And
he kind of owns Sweden.
Yeah,
So-
basically. I mean, this
That's
does
pretty
bring
good.
us back onto sort of the monarchy thing as well.
Oh, it does.
That they're discussing in the Saint.
Which, to be honest, is an argument that really should be over by now, right?
I mean, realistically, like imagine if you were explaining the idea of a monarchy to someone who'd never heard of it before,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you walking around London, and then you're like, "Oh, that's Buckingham Palace. Who lives there? Someone very successful." No, it's an old, half-German, inbred woman who has final veto on all our laws.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Oh god.
And-
occasionally we put her on a float and just watch her
yeah.
go through the street.
and sometimes her grandson dresses as a Nazi and gets his cock out, and it's all very funny.
I
Exactly.
thought when you said float, then you meant like one of the like woggles that you have when you go swimming and you learn to
That
swim.
would- I would watch-
Or like
I would
birthday
watch that.
parties and
Yeah,
swimming
yeah.
pools, yeah.
But she's this old woman, and we watch her children slowly bald.
I am absolutely loving the yes argument on this, which is essentially, hey guys, democracy, right? It's a bit, it can be a bit shit, right? You know?
God, Tom, your observations are always so astute.
Yeah, man.
Actually,
Yeah.
someone in the chat thinks you're doing very well.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, wife.
Yeah. I don't know who that could be. Yeah.
Who could it be?
But they seem to be backing
We don't
Tom and
know.
Annie more than they ever back me, so I'm just not going to name them.
Yeah, we're local.
Well, maybe
Because
because
We will
But
talk
see-
about that later.
I mean, you're assuming it's your boyf.
I am assuming it's my boyf. Not just boyf in general.
Just a general boyf.
Anyway, I have found a song on the Star Library. I think it's appropriate because these stories have all been juicy.
Oh god.
Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Yeah.
And to all my peoples in the struggle, you know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby, baby.
Shake it.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop. Smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, you know, you know.
You know very well who you are. Don't let 'em hold you down. Reach for the stars. You have a goal. 'Cause you're the only one. I'll give you good.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, Indo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak. Living life without fear. Putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the fool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good, And if you don't know, now you know, you know, you know.
You know very well who you are. Don't let 'em hold you down. Reach for the stars.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green, leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right, I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive, and it's all And if you don't know, now you know, you know, you know.
You know very well who you are. Don't let 'em hold you down.
And if you don't know, now you know, you know, you know.
But not that many. Yep. Jam vault.
That's a good song.
That's a good song.
That's a good song. That's my analysis.
5 stars.
That's why that's why I want to be a reviewer.
5 stars from the Saint. Tom, official Saint reviewer.
Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah. Annie, you had a story?
Isn't there a story? It's just update on Farage and
Another one.
Trump.
Oh God.
Yeah. So apparently, Farage
Was he
has
trying to steal
gone
Donald Trump's chin?
just swapped. Apparently, he's gone to America to help Trump coach him.
Oh God, yeah.
essentially, for the next
Oh my God.
debate. Imagine.
My favourite thing about this though is that Donald Trump thinks people call him Mr. Brexit. Like,
because he said it once on
No,
Twitter.
that's he just thinks
No,
that's
he
his
said
name.
it several times.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. He was on the toilet and he was just like, "They call me Mr. Brexit."
I went down to I can't do a Trump impression, but basically I went down to Scotland. They were cheering. They were so happy that they left the European Union. They'd taken back control, and then just like the first response from that, like the most highly rated reply was, "We voted Remain, you cunt."
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh no!
What a bastard.
Honestly,
What a
so
bastard!
The human orange.
The human orange. Oh, also,
Nigel Farage just reminds me of like politics equivalent of like Robin Thicke with the blurred lines. No, because like I googled Nigel Farage quotes and basically he was like, "My wife's German, so it's fine."
Yeah.
And then that's when Robin Thicke released blurred lines and all the controversies. Like,
My
I'm
wife's a wo-
married.
my wife's a woman.
Yeah.
I'm married to a lady, so it's fine. So
I mean, Nigel
they're
Farage-
basically the same.
Nigel Farage just reminds me of like, you know, when those like those scary movies in haunted houses where there's like a portrait but only the eyes
Yeah.
follow you.
That's Nigel Farage is like that for me. It's like a portrait with the eyes cut out.
have you seen though? He doesn't know whether he's not de facto UKIP leader now because
Oh my
Diane
God.
James became UKIP leader and
Oh.
quit after 18 days.
A really cringy picture of the like the awkward
Oh,
hug.
God.
Like if it's like someone you vaguely know but you're drunk enough in Dervish, you'd be like, "Hello, we don't speak," but it's like that kind of hug.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
It's weird because you'd think the people behind UKIP would be okay with a female leader.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you'd think that they'd be adults about it and grow the fuck up, but
But-
alas, no.
Anyway.
Sorry, token jab at the left.
My song here to dedicate the Aristocats, but can you please just change the song to be a twat? Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's in
Yeah.
homage to.
We'll just have it going on in the background.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
idea, actually.
And we can
I
just
do
replace
feel
the
like
Who wants to be?
also we need to do a token jab at the left, but
Of
we've got
course.
this jingle made by Mr. Jonathan Hewitt.
Oh, hold on. That's perfect. Does he have a bass guitar?
I don't know, probably. I mean, it is wonderful. He did a really good
really nice.
job. I'm so happy. But yeah, we need to make a token jab at the left. So the Lib Dems haven't done much recently.
Lazy. Yeah.
Out of work, unemployed, living off.
Yeah, fucking Tim Farron and his compassion. What a wank.
The Green Party are too principled.
Yeah. They're very
Get
idealistic.
into this.
I'm
Everybody
getting
wants
into
to
it.
be
I like it.
twats.
I like
yeah.
it.
But
I'm just waiting. I don't know this
Wait.
song very well, so I need to wait.
he wants to be a
twat.
twat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Goes out to
This
my
is-
main boy, Nige.
Yeah, this is how
This goes out to both number one.
we're doing.
Nigeria.
This is how we're doing musical comedy as well.
We're such good musical comedians. All we do is change one word in a song.
Yeah, I mean that sounds fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, there's a Bo Burnham song where he does that though. There's like a Bo Burnham bit where he says he's going to do an improvised song, and then
Let's
Just
get a
put-
bit
put-
Oh,
juicy.
it's getting intense. It's
names
getting
in it. I
intense.
know.
I'm just gonna.
this is not background musical light entertainment. This is
No, it's
art.
not.
Flora correctly
those
summarised
those
it.
sounds are too highly edited for me.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. It's shocking.
Are we gonna do a brief recap?
Let's
of
do a
all the
brief
stories?
recap.
So, Bongo Ball's dead.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep. And everyone needs to remember it was Bongo Ball so they
But-
don't feel sad about it leaving.
Also, also colonialism.
Yeah, not dead, according to Boris
Not
Johnson.
dead. Yeah.
Music was invented recently.
Music was invented recently,
Yeah.
and vinyls are back.
Yeah, vinyls are back. The Conservative Society's become disaffiliated.
Still a bunch of dicks.
Yep.
People are still arguing about whether the Royals are relevant, even though they're definitely not. What else do we
There
have?
was a disturbance. There's no order to this, by the way.
Oh my god, there's literally a bot on this. I've only just noticed.
Oh, I know.
Have you
It's
seen this?
sports stripped.
Sports
It's
strip.
terrible.
I've been looking. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I guess if you were going to pick like a group of people to strip, you would pick
It's-
the people that like exercise, but still,
Yeah, I mean
that is a but.
that is a but.
There's so many.
So, guys, if you weren't going to get the state before, please get it now because there is a but on it.
Yeah, I mean they're not. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
you
a
need to
bunch
get
of
your
butts.
kicks
Look at how
this
many
week.
butts that is.
They're not really. Yeah, they're not hiding anything.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 8 butts on the
Wait,
back
she
of
got
the
a
same.
tattoo on her bum, like a
I think
rugby
so.
ball.
I mean, you
That's
seem
Brisbane.
scandalised by it.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She got a tattoo.
Oh, she got a tattoo on her bum.
Oh my god.
Outrageous.
Not only are there bums, there are tattoos.
Oh god, the ones with all the girls look really uncomfortable.
This
Yeah.
girl is obviously copped out because of the
Yeah.
big locker door. But anyway, yeah. So that's
all
on, the
look-
same, that's on the back of the same.
They all
thing.
look super uncomfortable. Like some of them are like, yeah, I'm having a good time, and then some of them are just, okay, I don't want to be here.
Some of them are like, this was my idea, and then the other ones are just like,
Oh, fun. Yay.
I hope. What else did we do? Ugly people not allowed in the US anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Nigel Farage and Donald Trump twats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
My hometown, not much going on.
Yeah,
I will be disappearing, dressing off to LA very
Yeah.
Of course,
shortly.
of course.
To get into that club, yeah.
To join the upper set. yeah.
John Cleese. John Cleese is also a twat.
A bit of a twat, yeah. Even
Yeah.
though he's produced a lot of great comedy.
Very good films, yeah.
We were quite balanced with that.
I think we were, to be honest, like, because I mean, we're conceding that he is funny,
It's true. It's true.
but
we are.
also a bit of a wanker.
That's probably the most balanced we've been this entire show.
I mean, it's not new news though, is it? Really? He also slagged off that stage play that's doing the Fawlty Towers homage.
Oh yeah, this like the Fawlty Towers restaurant.
Yeah, he said it's sort of cheap and tawdry and shit. But I don't know. It sounds quite good to me. Like for 35 quid, you get a 3-course meal and a show. It's expensive, but like I would probably go for that if I had the money.
That's the thing. That's where like people are like, you go to Hot Dub. It's 10 quid.
I know. I do want to see it though, because Hot Dub is fantastic.
I know.
I did it last year. It's the best.
But to be honest, if someone
Is
offers
it
me
the
like,
best?
It's the best.
Or is it the worst?
You know what? Do you want
that's
me to?
union, Tom.
Best.
That's
Do
union.
you want me to do my radio voice?
You're only just doing this now. That's great. That's dynamite.
Hello.
Why did you neglect it?
Hello and welcome to Broadshite Journalism.
Next week, Tom will be opening the show with his radio voice because it's fucking great.
I just got my face
to that.
right next to the mic.
Listen to those low notes, that soothing tone.
No, anyway, because I'm ill.
Oh, right,
Hopefully next week I'll.
Hopefully you'll still
got
be
rid of-
ill next week.
Yeah, hopefully next week though I won't have a sexy voice.
Hopefully it's gone because we're all very conflicted about how we feel about Tom now.
just the weirdest directions all over the place.
It's like Tom's voice is too sexy. It's confusing us all.
Okay, I think that is all the time we've got.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna pick my last song to end on.
Oh,
which,
nice.
Which does actually quite sum up a lot of the St Andrews news.
Which one is this?
It's "Spoilt Victorian Child" by The Fall.
Oh fuck
Hey.
yes.
Yeah.
Next week. See you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Steam into the encrusted green.